Welcome everybody back to Madden 21 Panthers Rebuild Franchise Edition here. I am Floopy Donkey, and guys, if you enjoyed the content, please hit me with a like or a subscribe. It means a lot to me. But guys, we are getting ready to go into week 3 against the Chargers. We do have some weekly awards here that we have to jump right into. Again, Christian McCaffrey, 2 weeks in a row with over 200 yards rushing. He also had 100 yards receiving this week. The dude is on fire. He is absolutely unstoppable for that Panthers offense right now. And we also have 2 guys that we need to negotiate. Let's go ahead and look at this. Both guys I think we need to grab. We're going to keep Curtis Samuel. He's a young talent, got a lot of speed. I think he's great in the slot. But we also need to get Tyler Moton, who is a young piece on that line right tackle, and we don't have a lot of good young talent on the roster, so we're going to go ahead and make him an offer. I think I'm going to grab him for 4 years. We're going to do 4 years at that 30 age limit there. We will see what he looks like. If his progress is overall has not increased, then we're going to get rid of him. We're not keeping old players who aren't progressing anymore. He says the salary needs improvement, so we'll have to do that next week. All right, Curtis Samuel, same thing with him. He is 24 years old. He's young. I want to keep him again. That 30-year-old range mark seems to be where people really start to fall off, and if he has not increased any since then actually we're gonna keep this at 5 years, because that looks like that is when our cap room is. We have the most cap room at 65 mil. And we're going to see if we can make him an offer, see if he'll stick around, and he does. So we got Curtis Samuel for another 5 years, who I think in real life is a great project, who hasn't gotten a lot of chances, some because of injury, others because of, well, it's all been injury, either to his quarterback or to himself. All right, we need to scout some players. Now, we could auto-generate the rookies, but like I said, guys, if you want to be in the draft for next season, let me know, and I can import a file with you guys in it. Again, I think that would be so cool. And if you want to, please put down in the comments below that you're interested, and I'll know that's something that everybody wants to do. And we're gonna do auto-generated rookies for just this season. And we got to look at what we need. I think we need a quarterback. We also need some offensive line help. I think we're going to start with offensive line. I think we need that more than anything. And I'm just going to start running through our tackles. So we've got an early second round. I'm going to add him to the draft board. He seems like he's pretty good. And we're going to push through this. Undrafted guy, we don't need him. I really would like to see us do something else with the whole draft process in Madden. I think it needs to be revamped, but that is a story for a later time. Man, we've got a lot of undrafted guys. Good thing we are combing through these. Now, there is a way. People do have, I don't say ebooks, but kind of guides on how to draft certain players. And again, I want to make this as lifelike as possible. I don't want to cheat the system, but there is things out there for you guys if you do want to look at where, it's basically it's not a foolproof plan, but if you have a guy, so let's take Peter LeClaire here. If you have someone who, lead block is above a B and finesse is above a B and run block's above a B, then there's there might be an 85% chance that you get someone who will be 75 overall when you draft them. So that type of thing. It's not a 100% thing, but you could use that, again, to sway your draft picks, and that's something I'm not interested in doing. If we draft a bust, we draft a bust. That's part of real life, and that's what I want to emulate with this series. So let's see if we are able to upgrade anybody through our training. Doesn't look like it. And, guys, we're getting right into this, playing the full game against the Los Angeles Chargers. I think I called them the Las Vegas Chargers in the last video, but like I said, all these name changes, it's going to take me a little while to get ready. But let's dive right into this. I saw I had a little bit of audio problems on the last one. I will make sure to get that corrected on this one. Check out this new stadium. SoFi Stadium looking as good as ever. Facing the new look Chargers. Phillip Rivers is there no more. Guys still have some really, really good wide receivers and a great defense. I was hoping this would be a landing spot for Cam Newton since the Panthers wanted to move ways with him. But Lance Lynn, new look Chargers, here we go. And we are getting the ball first. So let's see what will happen for the 2-0 Panthers. See if we can't get to 3-0. I really would hate to lose to a rookie quarterback, but again, they have some really good skills players here. Teddy Bridgewater already thrown 3 picks in the season. 2 of them are definitely on us. 1 of them I will put on Teddy Bridgewater himself. We're completing roughly just above 50% of our passes. So I'd like to see that increased a little bit more. But we are going with a zone run. Again, if it's working, don't change it. This run attack for the Panthers is working out pretty well and is right on cue. Christian McCaffrey stopped for -1 yards. Chris Harris there. And we are already behind the 8 ball. We're going to have to go with a little bit of passing, see if we can't pick up some yards here. I'm going to look for Curtis Samuel on that in route or whatever you want to call it. He's not there. Let's give it to Delaney Walker for a quick 4-yard pickup. 3 and 7 makes it a little bit more manageable. And I'm going with a dagger. DJ Moore, I'm hoping will be open. I'm going to leave Christian McCaffrey in here to block for us. And there's DJ Moore open over the middle. And guys, I say it every time. I do not control the ball carrier after they catch it. Just to let Madden play against itself. Let the CPU play against the CPU. It's a way that it makes the game a little bit more challenging for me, more realistic, quote unquote realistic. But we will be changing sliders after this season to make the game even more realistic. And I hope that's something that you guys all stick around for. Look at that. Christian McCaffrey already approaching 500 yards rushing on the season. It is absolutely ridiculous what this dude can do in Madden right now. And there he goes with another first down by Christian McCaffrey. And the Panthers' rushing attack has been the go-to point this season. Not a lot of passing, but why would you pass when you could hand it off to somebody who's rushing at basically 10 yards a clip right now? We're going to go with another run. Luckily, we have not had any injuries, knock on wood. And I hope that continues. We're going to keep running. Keep running. Take this young running back and use him for all he's worth. Ooh, nice little stutter step there for Christian McCaffrey. And he picks up the first down. That was a nice little move. I was hoping to potentially see that, but it doesn't look like we're going to do it. Let's go with a play action here. Mike Davis is in. Maybe we can find DJ Moore open on that out route. Looks like he might be. There is a nice catch by the up-and-coming DJ Moore. Good young wide receivers for the Panthers here. Something that I really like. Hoping that we can get these guys upgraded throughout the season, but we got to give them the ball more, Oh, man, I had somebody there. Let's see if we can't get it to the tight end. Teddy Bridgewater being rushed out of the pocket, not as accurate. Let's see if we can't run the ball. Pick up some yards, make for an easier third down. Looks like they stacked the box here against us. Good juke move, but the defensive tackle stopped us from being able to pick up any additional yards. 3rd and 6. I do not change the plays, guys. I will keep the 3 that they give us to make it, again, a little bit harder on me. Maybe it's not a play that I like. Maybe it's not something that I would go with normally in that situation. And, again, it kind of makes me use plays that I don't normally use. And maybe all the plays suck, and we have to really fight for that yardage. See if we can't find Anderson here. Nothing. Dish it off to Christian McCaffrey, who picks up 9 yards. And now we've got a 1st and goal. That's what you got to do sometimes. If you don't have anything downfield, just dump it off to your playmakers. And that's what we did there. Let's see if we can't pick up a first down. No, we can't. Running is easier on the line this year. I have noticed that, which is a good thing. Usually when you get in these situations, good luck running unless you do a sweep. But I have been able to run with a little bit more success inside, just like that. And Christian McCaffrey with another rushing touchdown on the season. I think that's number 5 for him. The guy is unstoppable. He is absolutely unstoppable, and my kicking is terrible. I can't get the timing down on that. It seems like it's a lot slower than last year's. So it's going to take me a little while to get used to that. I seem to do a little bit better with the kickoffs, but not so much field goals. If it comes down to a field goal, hold on to your butts, everybody, because it's going to be pretty bad. All right, Justin Herbet, the new quarterback for the Chargers here. Again, I don't switch players on the defense. Whatever player I start with is the player that I'll stick with for the same exact reason. Makes things a little bit harder. No user picks for me unless I can sucker the the computer into doing a bad pass. We're going to stick with this cover 6 because we get more points, XP, and we get higher boost to our overall ratings for using those. That comeback route. I hate that. And Justin Herbet with already 38 yards passing to Taylor Gabriel. Moves from the Falcons over to the Chargers. I didn't know that. Pretty fast slot guy there for the Chargers. They've got a good, stable group of skills positions here. Here we go. Nice tackle there by Shaq Thompson against a good running back. And Austin Eckler, I believe that's who that was. Let's get Whitehead here. Nice tackle by Brian Burns. Eckler only picks up 2 yards. 3rd and 2, exactly what we want, and we're blitzing. We are going to apply the pressure on this rookie quarterback, see if we can get him to make a mistake. And, we couldn't hold him. Had a little pile there. But Austin Eckler, the little wrecking ball he is, bulldozes Shaq Thompson and gets a first down. Maybe bulldoze is a strong word, but he does push the pile, and he does pick up that first down. All right, here we go. Got to make a stop. Good pass over the middle. Nice hit stick by Trey Boston there, and Hunter Henry picks up a first down. We've got to apply some pressure here. Let's look on the inside. And woo, almost a first down. Herbet 5 for 5. Hunter Henry is having a pretty decent season to start everything off, at least from a fantasy perspective. Let's see if we can't get something going here. And there is Hunter Henry for his 2nd touchdown of the season. And the Chargers answer us. They come back down the field and answer. You will notice that the robo quarterback is back in Madden. It's really hard to stop the quarterback right now. And we will, again, adjust those settings, either making more drops or making the quarterback a little bit more inaccurate. But we'll figure that out. For right now, it just makes it a little bit more challenging, which is what we want. Let's go back to the run. And run it up the middle. See if we can't break free here. There we go. Good juke move, but I think we got a holding penalty. Sure do. Cordy Glenn. So now we are behind the chains here. And I think we're just going to let this run out and start the second quarter. First and 16. So at least we were able to pick up 4 yards before that penalty kicked in. I think we will look for DJ Moore here on this out route here. There he is. And we were able to pick up 8 yards. Not too bad. Makes it a more manageable second down. We'll try to run this one to see if we can't pick up a few more yards to make it an easy third down. And we pick up 3. So Christian McCaffrey not able to break free from this defensive line like he has been able to. The Chargers are keeping him under wraps for the most part. Let's see if we can't find somebody in the flats. Don't have anybody. There's DJ Moore. Picks it up. Breaks a tackle. And it takes 2 to bring him down. Teddy Bridgewater coming out a little bit hotter than normal. We talked a little smack about him in the last video, and he has turned it around for us. Going back to the run. Good run by Christian McCaffrey now. He's got it rolling. 2nd and inches. See if we can't pick up this first down. Looks like we picked up another 5 yards, and now McCaffrey's starting to heat up. He is starting to pick up big chunks here against the Chargers offense. Uh-oh, here comes our injury. The first injury so far that we've seen. It looked like he was standing. I'm not sure if that was Murray or not. There he is walking off, holding his wrist. Hope he's okay. Haven't heard from Derwin James or Joey Bosa so far. And McCaffrey is stopped behind the line again by Linville Joseph. I think that's Linville Joseph. Doing pretty good. All right, 3rd and 8. We are on the 41-yard line. We need to pick something up here. We got McCaffrey going in the flat there and DJ Moore. That's the way I'm looking. Can't really tell if Anderson has a speed advantage on him. Doesn't look like it. We'll give it to McCaffrey. Let him break a tackle, and he can't get the first down. But, oh, it's asking us to go for it. Now, I like this. This is new. Usually in Madden, it's just going to tell you, you know, hey, kick it. But I like it, and I think this was something Matt Rule would do. He would definitely go for it. Young coach. Probably is going to be a little bit aggressive from college. And give it to your best player, and Christian McCaffrey, who just picks up the first down. We'll go with the screen. Give it to Mike Davis. See if we can't pick up a few yards. Now, here on these plays, I do like to look at more the outside receivers. They do play press coverage on the defense every time, and when you do a screen for whatever reason. And sometimes the wide receivers will break and get a huge advantage, just like they did there. And I'm going to give it. Delaney Walker drops it. But usually they come off that line free. And when they're playing one man high like this or man, you can usually find someone wide open. Don't look like we're going to get it here. We'll just give it to Christian McCaffrey. And he stopped behind the line again. Loss of 2 yards. And we've got to pick up a first down here. I'm going to leave McCaffrey in the block because I'm going to swing right a little bit, see if Delaney Walker can't get open. There he is. Good catch on Joey Bosa. That's a mismatch. Even with the athletic Bosa there. Let's do this draw. Give it up the middle to Christian McCaffrey, who jukes the defender and gets to the 2-yard line. 2nd and 1. And we're going to keep running and keep pounding that rock. See if we can't get McCaffrey another rushing touchdown. I'd love for him to become MVP. Ooh, what a juke. Picks up a yard. Hard-earned yard, though, right? Juked him out of his jock strap. What a move. I'll tell you what, Christian McCaffrey's tough to beat in this game right now. He's 99 overall to open up the season. And there's DJ Moore for his first. Oh, he was out of bounds. Should we give it to Alex Armah? Let's give the fullback some love. Let's double team left here. Let's double team here and see if we can't pick up this first down. There it is. Touchdown. Panthers. Alex Armah doing all that run blocking for Christian McCaffrey. Got to give him some love. And now we have 2 rushing touchdowns on the day. And hopefully I made my kick. There we go. Right down the middle. And we've got another roughing the kicker. That's another slider that we have to adjust. And I might go ahead and do that because I don't want it to impact the game, which it already has, unfortunately. Desmond King. Pretty good corner for the Chargers, making a mistake there. But no big deal here. Not a big loss for the Chargers. All right, we've got to stop Justin Herbet here from driving it down our throat again with the pass. Ooh, good tackle. Because he almost broke it free. I think that was Gross-Motos, not K1 Short. Austin Eckler averaging 4 yards a carry. I'll tell you what, the game does feel a lot smoother, at least to me, as far as moving in open space. I do like that, and at times you'd still get like the people who – good tackle there. You still get kind of the people who seem like they're on ice skates and slide around, but for the most part, it feels a little better than last season as far as moving in the open field. They got that playoff. Should have just held it. Let's flex on them. We don't even get to see it. We know what you did, though, Shaq. We know what you did. Hoping Shaq has a big year this year. And we almost get there. And I accidentally switched, but I didn't move him any. Let's go with Buck Zone Blitz. And broken up by Jackson. And we stop him. We hold him. We are able to get the ball back and maybe score there. Just saw the Patriots won the game. Cam with a win down below. Let's see. Get the ball to the 25. All right, we've got to move this ball. We've only got 1:25. And I think it's Anderson and DJ Moore time. It might be Curtis Samuel here, who drops it, his 3rd drop of the season. I don't know if they're doing him dirty in Madden ratings, but we have to look at his catching ability. He's dropped a few passes, even though that one looked like it was a little bit behind him. And we needed to get rid of it. Held on to it too long. And the Chargers are going to call a timeout. 3rd and 22. We're probably going to run it. Let's do the jet touch pass. See if we can't get fancy and pick up a big first down. Since Curtis Samuel has a tough time catching it, let's just – oh, he gets tripped by his own guy. I think Bosa pushed Moton back, and he ends up tripping. And, man, we're in trouble here. We don't have a really strong leg punter. And it almost gets blocked. Oh, it did get blocked. So it got blocked, and they get it on the 43. That's an unfortunate circumstance for the Panthers. Got to hold him here. We got Keenan Allen in the slot. I think I'm going to slide over and try to cover him. Then we leave Eckler over the middle. Bad decision, but I think Keenan Allen would have been open on that route. So it's pick your poison there. Come in with a blitz. There's Taylor Gabriel. Eli Apple with the stop. Let's continue sending at least one extra guy here. And, I tried to get in there and pick that ball off the ground. Good pass break up there. 3rd and 4. Hold them here. Big stop. Running free. We don't get there. And Herbert finds the open guy. Mike Williams with the catch. Let's hold. Let's get Shaq Thompson here. And it looks like he just throws it away. 11 seconds left. They still got time for another play. We got to hold them here. Got to hold them. Got Mike Williams in the slot again. I'm going to watch everything about it. This E mark. There we go. That's what we needed. They're running out of time. Bad decision by the rookie Herbert, and they don't even get any points out of it. I'll take that every day of the week. All right, we got to kick it. They returned the ball. Makes it even bigger that they did not score at the end of that half. All right, 14-7. A lot of our games the first half have not been, we haven't scored a lot of many points. It's all came in the second half. Hopefully that trend continues. Oh, we were coming free again. Trey Boston, Eli Apple there with the tackle. And Virgil Green with the catch. Good tackle there by Shaq. Eckler looked like he was about to be off for the races. Guys, we don't have much longer till real football. I cannot wait. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. And again, if you are, a like and a subscribe would mean a lot to me. Thank you all for the support. It means a lot. Let's see if we can't get this win. I love the blitz. We're keeping the blitz going. And we're able to stop them at the line. Eckler ain't been able to do a lot. 7 rushes for 19 yards. 3rd and 2. Big stop here if we can manage to pull it out. And, oh, man, he did that move where he, like, broke my ankles at the line. That was weird. As soon as we start talking crap about Eckler, he answers with a big run. Jeremy Chin with the tackle. And that was weird. We're going to watch this again. Watch what happens to Shaq Thompson, who I was controlling. He, like, I guess he just over pursues it or something. I don't know, but it didn't let me really do anything there. It's almost like he got tripped up by that pulling guard. I don't know. Whatever. Tough situation. They pick it up regardless. Probably was just me. Taylor Gabriel trying to do the jet sweep like Curtis Samuel. He's actually able to pick up some yards. Here we go with a blitz. Woo! Good job by Ryan there. Stopping Mike Williams because there was nobody behind him. That was a big, big tackle.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Got a pass. Taylor Gabriel tearing us up. Justin Herbert, 16 for 19 for 144 yards. And the Chargers are marching it down the field. See what we can do here. Got us with that jet sweep. But we were able to stop him before he was able to pick up any yards. Does pick up the first down, however. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. There we go, our first sack of the game. And look who it is, KK Short, who has been on fire for us. now has a sack in the first 3 games of the season. And God, I hope he comes back just like that this season. There he is, Shaq Thompson with another sack. Back-to-back sacks. And we've put the Chargers in a difficult situation here. Good job. Panthers defense holding them there. And we've got 4th and 20. Kick is good, and we have a 4-point lead. We need to go down here and score a touchdown, and I would feel pretty confident in our abilities to hang on if we can score that touchdown. I say that, but it is Madden. Anybody who's played Madden knows that the computer loves to go off in that last few minutes. It's like you can't stop them. Got to always make it a game. Let's go with the inside zone. And the Chargers have taken a lot of time off the clock. You're already under 4 minutes in this first game. Let's go with this power bubble alert. I love that play in the Madden 20. Let's try it here with Anderson. There he is. And he's not able to pick up the first down on the linebacker, and he's not able to push through. Let's go with the zone weak. We're going to try to pick up these 3 yards on the ground. Maybe a little risky, but I believe. And we're able to get it. Nice jukey move by Christian McCaffrey. Closing in on 100 yards rushing. Let's go with the screen. So this is one of the few times where they do not. So we know they're not playing man here. They're playing, I would imagine they're playing zone, which is tough to do a screen on. Maybe they were playing man. I don't know. Maybe I read that completely wrong. But nonetheless, we picked up 5 yards on that pass. And I think that's what the Panthers are going to do a lot of this year. They're going to do a lot of dinking and dunking and give it in the hands of these playmakers. Christian McCaffrey with the outstretched arm there picks up the first down. And that actually counts as a pass, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's a pass. Another good run by Christian McCaffrey. He's averaging right at 4 yards a carry, which is what we want. You know, you want to be at least 4 yards as a running back. That means you're having a pretty decent game. 5 yards is really where you like to be at. But 4, we'll take it. We'll take it. Juke picked up 5 yards there, and now we've got a 3rd and 1. And I'm loving this slow, methodical pace. Picking up the first down. We got to give it to Mike Davis here. The once Bear. I believe he was with the Bears. Picks up 2 yards, picks up that first down. Go back with the screen. We're going to run out the clock here. Give McCaffrey a break and let him be back in at the start of the 4th quarter. Let's do another halfback zone. I pressed the wrong play. All right, we're passing it. We're passing it. We've got Walker, Anderson, I like. Let's see what happens here. There's Walker open over the middle. Great pass. Picks up. Let's give him. Let's see the big guy dance a little here. Check it out. Check it out. Didn't know the old guy still had the moves. All right. Let's go for a run. Keep running time off this clock. If we can pick up a first down. And then inevitably a touchdown. And keep running time off the clock. We will be in great shape here. Really put the pressure on the Chargers, which a lot of times forces turnovers. Another 5-yard pickup, 3rd and inches. We didn't outstretch that arm. It's good to see that we don't do that every single time, because then that could be a little OP, for the lack of a better term. We're going to run slants here. I really would love to run it, but they didn't give us the option. And it doesn't look like we've got anybody. There's Samuel, and we are inaccurate. And just on cue, our center, Matt Paradis, is hurt. I just talked about how linemen do not get hurt in the previous Maddens, and just like that, let's slide left. Let's double team here. We got to make this. I do love they make us go for these situations. It makes things a little bit more interesting. Christian McCaffrey picks up the first down. And now Chris Manhertz, our third string tight end, is hurt. Matt Paradis with a torn labrum. He is probably going to be done for the season. Now we've got to put Tyler Larson, who I said we would never use, in at running, or in at center. It's not letting me, there we go. We got him in. All right. Let's go with the pass. So our offensive line, one of our better blocking tight ends, our starting center, are all injured here. Christian McCaffrey gets stopped, and he's hurt. Oh, this is not going well. Christian McCaffrey, bruised ribs. Let's keep him in. And Christian McCaffrey is not up. That's not good. That's not good. All right, we're going to run it. 2nd and goal. And Mike Davis gets hit sticked by Bruce Sternum. Will not return for the game. Okay, that's not that bad. It could be worse. It could be worse. I thought maybe he would have been out for the game. We haven't had any injuries. And now we've had basically three consecutive plays. All right, 3rd and goal. Let's see if we can't get this touchdown. There it is. Robbie Anderson with his 3rd receiving touchdown of the season. I love it. I love it. Threw a duck right when he got hit. Check out that new animation. That's pretty awesome. I like that. In previous years, that would have been a sack. We wouldn't have got that ball off. And now we're going to be up by 11. With only 7.5 minutes left, I feel pretty confident that we can get this done and move to 3-0 on the season. We just got to hold that defense. No big plays. No big plays. And we should be good. But I don't trust the Madden CPU. They cheat. So we're going to see how this goes. Oh, I tried to intercept that, and we just missed it. Keenan Allen got underneath us. I should have ran forward on that. And able to pick up a first down on the first play. Here we go. Here we go. Passing. Hunter Henry out in the flat. Looks like he picks up another first down. And Justin Herbert's been pretty solid. He's only, I think he's only made one bad decision, which was passing that ball and it not being out of bounds. And there is Taylor Gabriel, who absolutely burns our cornerback there. I said no big plays. And just like that, Madden answers. On time, just like they normally do. And picks up the 2-point conversion. And we've got ourselves a game. Who would have thought it? So typical. All right, let's push this thing forward. Got a flag, probably blocking the back on us. No, holding. Ian Thomas. Let's get this party started. We're going to keep running even though we don't have Christian McCaffrey. I want some time to run off the clock. We're going to at least run it once a game. We've got Derwin James there in the zone. That's no good. He's a hit stick machine. I feel like if he hits you, you're going to fumble it. So we need to stay away from him, and we got to start passing now. We're already behind the 8 ball. Let's see if we can't find DJ Moore here on this out route. There he is. Good catch. With Matt Rule right there cheering him on. Let's go with another smash here. Go back to DJ Moore. I'm leaving in Davis to block. Make some changes at the line. There's DJ Moore again with another catch. And Teddy Bridgewater having one of his better games. I'm liking it. Let's go for some slants here. I'm going to leave Delaney Walker in the block because Joey Bosa looks ready to eat over there. There's Robbie Anderson. Are you? Ooh, I was just about to say, if Chris Harris came off of that flat route to intercept that, I was going to lose it. Robbie Anderson just completed a challenge. It's like 10 catches on the season. He's got that. And we're running time off the clock. Let's run one. Picked up 2 yards, 3 yards, I believe. Yep, 3 yards. Let's go back to passing. I don't trust our run right now with Christian McCaffrey out. Let's see if we can't go back to DJ Moore on these out routes. He's really hitting them up. There he is. Picks up a first down and looks like we have a face mask penalty. Going to give us a few extra yards. And we appreciate it. All right, now we're definitely going to run time off that clock. We got to score a touchdown because a field goal only puts us up by 6 points, which isn't going to be a lot. There's that hit stick by Derwin James. I was really hoping we'd hold on to it there. And I'm going to flip our tempo to chew clock. We're going to chew that clock up, run it out, just like the Panthers or any team would do late in the game. Mike Davis holding on to that ball. I like it. Protecting it with Derwin James coming in. And again, we're gonna eat up clock here. We're gonna eat up clock and prevent the Chargers from having the ball with a lot of time. And I wish we would have held on to it just a little bit longer to make them use a timeout. But we've got to go for it now. Going for the slant. 3rd and 3. Let's see if we can't find somebody. Keep running. Curtis Samuel, Robbie Anderson stopped running in the end zone. They should have kept going. I was waiting for it. So we don't get the touchdown. We only get the field goal, which means we're up by only 6, a touchdown and a converted field goal attempt. And the Chargers can win this thing. Let's see what happens. All right, Desmond King kneels it down. We've got 1:52. They have all their timeouts. This is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough one. We're going to need some pressure. There we go. Good tackle by Shaq there. Let them run time off the clock. I like it. I like it. There's Austin Eckler again. But we stopped him. Cover A. Got some pressure. Good. And he fumbles it. We pick it up. Trey Boston with the hit stick. I believe that was Trey Boston with the monster hit there. And we get the ball back with only 1:13 left. That is huge. We're having a great start to the season. Granted, we don't fumble it. And we can run out the clock here because they don't have, well, we have to pick up a first down. We have to pick up a first down. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. And see what happens here. There we go. Whoa! I was trying to protect the ball and I hit the wrong button. You gotta love it. But we pick up the first down anyways, guys, and that's going to be a wrap. Here we go. Last play of the game. And we have secured this victory. Panthers win. We go up 3 wins, 0 losses on the season. And it's a good start for Matt Rule's first year in the NFL. Lance Lynn's a little irritated. He probably feels like he let one slip through. Got to protect those balls. No turnovers in. That one turnover cost them. There we go. Teddy Bridgewater with probably his best game of the season, guys. And that's going to be a wrap for this one. Guys, again, I hope you're liking everything. Let's upgrade these 2 players. Again, if we're increase the man-to-man, usually in slot, you need that more than anything. Let's increase Jordan Kazanskic, I believe, as a run stopping. But, guys, if you're enjoying the content, like and subscribe would mean a lot. I appreciate everybody for the support. And remember, if you want to be in next year's draft, please let me know so that we can get you in there. I think, again, it would be really, really awesome to have you guys in the game. It would be so much fun to see everyone in the game. And it'd be fun for you guys to see each other. Maybe you might be a superstar breakout player for us. Maybe not. Maybe you'll be another breakout player for someone else. But we're going to fast forward this. We will catch you all on the next one. Take care, guys. Thanks.